Rockets are amazing machines. They take us to space. They carry satellites and astronauts. They turn dreams into reality. But how do they work? This question is fascinating. It's also important. Understanding rockets can inspire us. Rockets operate on simple principles, but they use advanced technology. They help us explore the universe. This essay will explain how rockets work. We'll cover the basic mechanisms. We'll also discuss the key components and stages of a rocket launch. Imagine holding a balloon. When you let it go, it flies away. This is similar to how rockets work. They use force to move. Rockets are powerful. They need to be, to leave Earth. Let's dive into the world of rockets. We'll learn about propulsion, engines, and more. By the end, you'll understand the magic behind these machines. Get ready for an exciting journey. Rockets move using propulsion. This means they push themselves forward. Imagine riding a skateboard. If you push back on the ground, you move forward. Rockets do the same thing, but in space. They push against their own exhaust. Rockets carry fuel. When the fuel burns, it creates gas. This gas shoots out from the rocket's engine. The force of the gas moving out pushes the rocket in the opposite direction. This is called thrust. It's a simple idea, but very powerful. Think of a garden hose. When water comes out fast, the hose pushes back. This is similar to how rocket engines work. They push out gas at high speed. This makes the rocket move. The faster the gas comes out, the more thrust the rocket has. Rocket propulsion is all about force and direction. The rocket must push out gas to move up and away. This is how it overcomes gravity and reaches space. It's a fantastic example of science in action. A rocket launch happens in stages. Each stage helps the rocket go higher. The first stage is the most powerful. It gets the rocket off the ground. This stage uses a lot of fuel. It creates the most thrust. After the first stage, the rocket drops the empty fuel tanks. This makes it lighter. The second stage then takes over. It continues to push the rocket higher. This stage also uses fuel, but less than the first stage. The rocket keeps dropping empty parts. This is important. It helps the rocket stay light and fast. Each stage has its own engine and fuel. They all work together to get the rocket to space. Finally, the last stage delivers the payload. This could be a satellite, a space probe, or astronauts. Each stage plays a crucial role. Without them, the rocket wouldn't make it to space. It's like a relay race, with each stage passing the baton to the next. Section 4. Key components: engine, fuel, and stages. Rockets have several key components. The engine is the heart of the rocket. It burns fuel to create thrust. There are different types of rocket engines. Some use liquid fuel, others use solid fuel. Liquid engines are more powerful and can be controlled better. The fuel is the next important part. Rockets need a lot of fuel. This fuel burns in the engine to create gas. The gas pushes out of the rocket, creating thrust. Without fuel, the rocket wouldn't move. Fuel is stored in large tanks. These tanks are part of the rocket's structure. Stages are also crucial. A rocket is built in stages. Each stage has its own engine and fuel tanks. The stages work one after the other. This helps the rocket go higher and faster. When a stage runs out of fuel, it drops away. This makes the rocket lighter. Together, these components make the rocket work. The engine, fuel, and stages all have specific roles. They work in harmony to get the rocket to space. Understanding these parts helps us see how rockets achieve their incredible feats. Section 5. Thrust and Newton's third law. Thrust is the force that moves the rocket. It's created by the rocket engine. When the engine burns fuel, it produces gas. This gas shoots out of the engine at high speed. The force of the gas moving out creates thrust. Newton's third law explains this. The law says, for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. When the gas exits the engine, it pushes the rocket in the opposite direction. This is the action-reaction principle. Imagine jumping off a boat. When you push off, the boat moves back. This is similar to how rockets work. The action is the gas moving out. The reaction is the rocket moving forward. This principle is the foundation of rocket propulsion. Thrust must be strong enough to overcome gravity. The more thrust a rocket has, the faster it can go. Engineers design rockets to maximize thrust. This helps the rocket escape Earth's gravity and reach space. Section 6. Escaping Earth's gravity. Escaping Earth's gravity is a big challenge. Gravity pulls everything towards the ground. To leave Earth, rockets must overcome this pull. This requires a lot of energy and thrust. The rocket must reach a certain speed, called escape velocity. Escape velocity is about 11 kilometers per second. That's over 40,000 kilometers per hour. Rockets need powerful engines and lots of fuel to reach this speed. The stages of the rocket help achieve this. Each stage provides more thrust and speed. Gravity makes everything heavy. Rockets carry heavy fuel and payloads. To escape gravity, they need to be light and fast. That's why rockets drop empty stages. This reduces weight and increases speed. Rockets must also follow a precise path. They need to reach a certain altitude and angle. This helps them break free from gravity's grip. It's a complex process, but essential for space travel. Section 7: Rockets and Space Exploration. Rockets are crucial for space exploration. They take us beyond Earth. They carry satellites that help us communicate. They send probes to explore other planets. Rockets also carry astronauts to space stations and beyond. Without rockets, we couldn't explore the universe. They help us learn about space. They provide valuable data. Rockets also inspire us. They show what humans can achieve with science and technology. Space exploration has many benefits. It advances technology. It helps us understand our planet. It also prepares us for future challenges. Rockets play a key role in this. They are the vehicles of our dreams. In conclusion, rockets are amazing machines. They work on simple principles but use advanced technology. They help us explore the universe and understand our place in it. Rockets are a testament to human ingenuity and curiosity.